Okay, today's video is regarding question number 31 on the benchmark. We're going to be talking about, is it linear or is it an exponential model? So what the question is asking you to do is to decide whether the situation represents a linear model or an exponential model. So remember, if it is a linear model, it's going to fall into the form y equals mx plus b. And if it's an exponential model, it's going to fall into the form y equals a times b raised to the x power. So let's take the first one, A. The population of a town is increasing at a rate of 1.5%. Now remember, when we have a rate as a percent, we have to convert that to a decimal. So we're going to take our 1.5 and divide it by 100, and that's going to give us 0.015. Now, if it's increasing, it's going to be growth, so we're going to add 1 to it. Let's get 1.015. And the reason I'm saying this, so we're taking the population and we're increasing by a percent every single year. And what that means is we're going to, let's say our population starts at 1,000. To increase it by 0.05%, well, to find what 0.015 is, we're going to multiply 1,000 by 0.015, and that would give us 15. But if we want to multiply it and add it back in at the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply by 1.015. And when we do that, we get 1,015. So our population has grown to 1,015. Now next year, if we're going to do that again, we're going to start with 1,015. And then we're going to multiply that by the same number, 1.015. And that's going to give us about 1,030. So we're getting this by multiplying whatever the ending population is by the growth factor 1.015. So this obviously is going to be exponential. B, Joan earns a salary of $30,000 per year plus 4.5% commission on her sales. That plus is a big deal, okay? Plus 4.5%. So we know that she's going to start with $30,000, and she's going to get that $30,000 even if she doesn't sell the first piece of merchandise or whatever it is she's selling. We know X is going to represent her sales because we don't know how much she sold. So what do we know? We know that for every dollar that she sells, she's going to make 4.5% of that. So again, we have to take 4.5 and divide it by 100, and we get 0.045. So that's going to be our commission on our sales. So we know for every dollar in sales she makes, we can multiply that by 0.045. So let's do that, 0.045x. But then we add it to her base. So even though they're talking about a percent here, don't let that throw you, because we're adding the percent to our base. So that's going to fall into the form y equals mx plus b. And of course, this would be linear. Now here's the problem. Hold on just a second. Here's the problem I want you to look at. There are two questions that you need to answer. Let's call the first one A and the second one B. After you've read the problems, pick the correct answer choice and put it in the space provided on your answer sheet.